Hello, good evening. Welcome to my singing show. So, this show is basically a cappella singing. I just stand in front of this microphone and sing. And it is for me a very healing activity. If there's value in it for you, that'd be awesome. So, thank you for hanging out. And I hope that I sing a song or two that has some kind of value for you. All right. How about we start with maybe some Mavis Staples? I think that would be good. I have not sang as much Mavis Staples as I should. And you know one of my favorite Mavis Staples songs? 12 Gates. Have you heard of a city? Streets are paved with gold. Have you heard of a city? Streets are paved with gold. Have you heard of a city? Streets are paved with gold. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. 3 gates in the east. 3 gates in the west. 3 gates in the north. 3 gates in the south. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. If you see my dear old mother, oh, do me a favor, please. Tell my beautiful mother to save a seat for me. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. My Lord built that city and built it just 4 square wide. Wanted all of you sinners, made 'em on the other side. When I get to heaven, you know I'm gonna sing and shout. Ain't nobody there gonna be able to turn me out. I'm gonna talk with the Father, chatting with the Son. I tell him about this mean old world that I just come from. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. 12 gates to the city. 24 elders in the city. 48 angels in the city. Waiting for me in the city. Meet me in the city. Meet me in the city. A feast on milk and honey. Walk all over God's heaven. I shout all over God's heaven. Always howdy, howdy. Never, never, never goodbye. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. Hey, David Jackson, thank you for the word of encouragement, my friend. Hope to see you at the Lethbridge Fishing Game Shooting Sports Facility sometime soon. How about a little bit? Ooh, it's kind of a story about racial intolerance. Sad. This life surrounds you. Guns are loaded. This kind of tension, hard not to notice. Do what you're told. Got to keep your eyes wide on this long, narrow road. Little bit too high, little bit too low. Get a little bit out of line. My baby won't make it home. Poor kid, they caught him without his license. That ain't why they shot him. They said he was fighting. So that's what told. But we all know that ain't how the story goes. Little bit too bold, little bit out of line. Now my baby won't make it home. Whole life surrounds you, hard not to notice. Pay attention to the path before us. Little bit too high, little bit too low, little bit out of line. My baby won't make it home. You feel surrounded. Maybe you're confused. Maybe you're confounded. What is there to do? Little bit from you, little bit from me. Simple as it gets. We set each other free. Little bit from you, little bit from me. Simple as it gets. We set each other free. Little bit from you, little bit from me. Simple as it gets. We set each other free. How about love and trust? Rumi said, what you seek seeks you. But Mavis Staples says it this way. The simplest things can be the hardest to do. Can't find what you're looking for, even when it's looking for you. The judge and the criminal, the sinner and the priest, got something in common, bring them all to their knees. Do what you can and do what you must. Everybody's trying to find some love and trust. Now lust ain't nothing but stealing from a thief. Storm after storm leave you shaking like a leaf. They say broken hearts make the world go round. Trading headaches for heartaches gonna get you down. Haven't we suffered enough? See me out here trying to find some love and trust. See me out here trying to find some love and trust. It's like a horse in a race who don't want to run. Like an executioner who won't fire his gun. Like a boxer, yo, who won't take a swing. And just like a prince who don't want to be king. Haven't we suffered enough? See me out here trying to find some love and trust. I walk the line, Lord, I walk it for us. See me out here trying to find some love and trust. See me out here trying to find some love and trust. How about, oh yeah, this is a song that that John Fogerty wrote for Creedence Clearwater Revival, but this is kind of like how Mavis sings it. Met myself a coming county welfare line. I was strung out, hung out on the line. I saw myself a going down the war in June. All I want is to write myself a tune. Wrote a song for everyone, wrote a song for truth, wrote a song for everyone, and I couldn't even talk to you. Got myself arrested, wound me up in jail. Rich men about to blow up, communication fail. If you see the answer, now's the time to say, all I want is to get you down and pray. Wrote a song for everyone, wrote a song for truth, wrote a song for everyone. And I couldn't even talk to you. No, I couldn't even talk to you. Saw the people standing 1,000 years in chains. People say It's different now. Lord, it's just the same. Pharaoh spinning the message round and round the truth. They could have saved 1,000,000 people. How can I tell you? Wrote a song for everyone. Wrote a song for truth. Wrote a song for everyone. And I couldn't even talk to you. No, I couldn't even talk to you. Mavis, how about a little So Good Seeds? So good seeds, everybody. So good seeds, everybody. From the mountain unto the valley, you're going to reap just what you sow. So by walking, so by talking, so by everything that you do. Don't mind no one, keep on sowing. You're going to reap just what you sow. So good seeds, everybody. So good seeds, everybody. From the mountain unto the valley, you're going to reap just what you sow. Hark the voice of Jesus calling, who will come and wake the dead. Tombs of mercy, harvest waiting. Here am I, oh mercy me. They'll talk about you. They'll vilify you. Call you everything but child of God. Pay no mind to what they saying. They gon' reap just what they sow. So good seeds, everybody. So good seeds, everybody. From the mountain unto the valley, they gon' reap just what they sow. Y'all gon' reap just what you sow. I'm gonna reap just what I sow. How about let's do We Get By. We get by. We get by on love and faith. We get by with a smile on our face. We get by with help from our kin. We get by through thick and through thin. We get by, oh, we get by. No matter what happens, I'll be there for you. No matter how hard it gets, I'm there for you. Was just the other day, I heard from my old friend. She was going through changes once again. Matters of the head, matters of the heart. Maybe too early to tell, but it's never too late to start. We get by, oh, we get by. No matter how long it takes, we get by. No matter how hard it gets, we get by. No matter how long it takes, we'll get by. And day by day, and line by line, if you don't have yours, you sure got mine. We get by day by day. We get by in our own funny ways. Oh, we get by. We get by. No matter how it happens, I'll be there for you. We get by. We get by. No matter how long it takes, we'll get by. No matter how hard it gets, we'll get by. We'll get by. How about we shall not? We shall not. We shall not be moved. We shall not. We shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water. We shall not be moved. On the road to freedom, we shall not be moved. On the road to freedom, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water. We shall not be moved. We're brothers together. We shall not be moved. We're brothers together. We shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's standing by the water. We shall not be moved. Fighting for our children, we shall not be moved. Fighting for our children, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water, we shall not be moved. Standing for our sisters, we shall not be moved. Standing for our sisters, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water, we shall not be moved. Black and white together, we shall not be moved. Black and white together, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water, we shall not be moved. Okay, one more Mavis song. That's it. Wait a minute. Maybe two. Will the Circle Be Unbroken, which is actually a Carter family song, but this is how Mavis sings it. Something like this. I was standing by my window one cold and cloudy day when I saw that horse come rolling for to take my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, long by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I said to that undertaker, please drive slow for that lady you are carrying. Lord, I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I followed close behind them, trying to hold up and be brave. But I could not hide my sorrow when they laid her in her grave. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, long by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. Missed my mother, she was gone. All my brothers, sisters crying. What a home, so sad and lone. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, long by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Mavis Staples. Woo. Okay, how about we change it up and do what would be good now? I'm thinking Sandy Gray. Sandy Gray was a rash young man who took risks. And you know, if you take a risk and you pull it off, you're a hero. But sometimes it doesn't work out that way. And maybe it's the last risk you take. So here's the story of Sandy Gray, who was not afraid. In the melting snows of Ontario, where the wind'll make you shiver, was the month of May near the mouth of the Musquash River, where the bears prowl and the coyotes howl, and you can hear the osprey scream. Back in '99, we're cutting pine and sending it down to stream, boys, sending it down the stream. Young Sandy Gray came from Go Home Bay, all the way from PEI, where the weather's rough and it makes you tough, and no man's afraid to die. Sandy came a smiling 30,000 islands was the place to claim his glory. Now Sandy's gone, but his name lives on. This is Sandy's story. This is Sandy's story. Young Sandy Gray lives on today in the echoes of a mighty yell. Listen close and you'll hear a ghost in this story that I tell, boys, the story that I tell. Now, Sandy Gray was the boss of men who tossed the trees on the shore. They'd come and go till they built a flow, 100,000 logs or more. And they'd ride 'em down to Severn Sound to cut 'em up the mills for timber. And the ships would haul spring, summer, fall, and that till the ice came in December, till the ice came in December. One Sabbath day, big Sandy Gray came into camp with a peavy on his shoulder. With a thunder crack, he dropped his axe, and the room got a little bit colder. The room got a little bit colder. He said, "Come on, all you, we got work to do. We got to give her all we can give her. There's a jam of logs at the little jog near the mouth of the Musquash River, near the mouth of the Musquash River. With no time to pray on the Lord's day, they were hoping for God's forgiveness. But the jam was high in a troubled sky, and they set about their business. They poked with poles and they ran with rolls, and they tried to stay on their feet. Every trick they cried, one man cried, the log jams got us beat, boys. The log jams got us beat. But Sandy Gray was not afraid, and he let out a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell, boys, breakfast in hell. And every one of the men did the work of 10, and Sandy scrambled up to the top. He was working like a dog, heaving 30-foot logs, and it looked like he never stopped. They struggled on, these men so strong, till the jam began to sway. And they dove for cover to the banks of the river, all except for Sandy Gray. All except for Sandy Gray. Now with thoughts of death, they held their breath, and they saw their friend go down. They all knew in a second or two he'd be crushed off, frozen, or drowned. They saw him fall and they heard him call just once, and then it was over. Young Sandy Gray gave his life that day near the mouth of the Musquash River, near the mouth of the Musquash River. But Sandy Gray was not afraid, and he let out a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell, boys, breakfast in hell. Sandy Gray. Oh, let's do Satisfied Mind. How about that? It's a song by Johnny Cash. Talks about the importance of relationships, the importance of health. How many times have you heard someone say, if I had his money, I would do things my way? But little they know that it's so hard to find one rich man in 10 with a satisfied mind. Once I was waiting in fortune and fame, everything that I dreamed of to get a start in life's game. Then suddenly it happened. I lost every dime, but I'm richer by far with a satisfied mind. Money can buy back your youth when you're old, or a friend when you're lonely, or love that's grown cold. The wealthiest person is a pauper at times compared to the man with a satisfied mind. When my life has ended and my time has run out, my friends and my loved ones I'll leave, there's no doubt. But that one thing's for certain, when it comes my time, I'll leave this old world with a satisfied mind. I'll leave this old world with a satisfied mind. How about a little secret agent man? Johnny Rivers. There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. With every move he makes, another chance he takes, odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. A secret agent man, secret agent man. They're giving you a number and taking away your name. Beware of pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say, or you'll give yourself away. Odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. A secret agent man, secret agent man. They're giving you a number and taking away your name. Secret agent man, secret agent man. They're giving you a number and taking away your name. Swinging on the Riviera one day and then laying in the Bombay alley next day. Oh no, you let the rockwood slip while kissing persuasive lips. Odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. A secret agent man, secret agent man. They're giving you a number and taking away your name. Secret agent man. How about Sending Me Angels by Delbert McClinton? I went down to the river, stood on the shore. It seems like the devil's always trying to get in my door. And just when I think I can't take any more, here he comes again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to keep me from crying. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels just like you. Went up on that mountain, a face to the wind, amazed at the number of times that I sinned. And all the enemies who should have been friends, here he comes again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to keep me from crying. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels just like you. Some say it's coming. I say it's already here. The love that we share through the pain and the tears. And when I look in your eyes, everything seems so clear. Here he comes again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to keep me from crying. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels just like you. He keeps sending me angels just like you. How about a little Burton Cummins? Have you been around? Have you done your share of coming down on different things that people do? Have you been aware you got brothers and sisters who care about what's going to happen to you in a year from now? Maybe I'll be there to shake your hand. Maybe I'll be there to share the land that they'll be giving away when we all live together. I'm talking about together now. Maybe I'll be there to shake your hand. Maybe I'll be there to share the land that they'll be giving away when we all live together. I'm talking about together now. Did you pay your dues? Did you read the news this morning when the paper landed in your yard? Do you know their names? Can you play their games without losing track and coming down a bit too hard? Oh, maybe I'll be there to shake your hand. Maybe I'll be there to share the land that they'll be giving away when we all live together. I'm talking about together now. Maybe I'll be there to shake your hand. Maybe I'll be there to share the land that they'll be giving away when we all live together. I'm talking about together now. Maybe I'll be there to shake your hand. Maybe I'll be there to share the land that they'll be giving away when we all live together. How about 110 in the Shade? I love this song. John Fogerty. Way out there in the cotton, sun beating down so hard. I sweat rolling off of this shovel and digging in the devil's boneyard. I sure like a cool drink of water, a soft rag to soothe my face. I sure like a woman to talk to in this place. It's 110, 110 in the shade. Going way down. Mama, won't you carry me? A handle so hot I can't stand it. Might shrivel up and blow away. Noonday sun make you crazy. At least that's what the old men say. Bottom line hard as a gravestone. Couldn't cut it with an axe. I'm gonna lay me down right here, and that's a fact. It's 110, 110 in the shade. Going way down. Mama, won't you carry me? Sometimes late in the evening, everything is quiet and still. I sit here and think about leaving. Lord, I guess I never will. A heartache down in that city. Bright lights scare me anyway. A short like a woman to talk to in this place. It's 110, 110 in the shade. Going way down. Mama, won't you carry me? It's 110, 110 in the shade. Going way down. Mama, won't you carry me? Love that song. All right, how about a little You're in My Heart? by Rod Stewart. Really pretty song. I don't know what day it was when you walked into the room. I said hello unnoticed. You said goodbye too soon. Breezing through the clientele, spinning yarns that were so lyrical. I really must confess right here, the attraction was purely physical. I took all those habits of yours that in the beginning were hard to accept. Your fashion sense, Beardsley prints I put down to experience. The big bosom lady with the Dutch accent who tried to change my point of view. Her ad-lib lines were well rehearsed, but my heart cried out for you. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. My love for you is immeasurable. My respect for you immense. Your ageless, timeless, lace and fineness, your beauty and elegance. Your rhapsody, a comedy, you're a symphony in a play. You're every love song ever written, but honey, what do you see in me? You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're an essay in glamour, please pardon the grammar, but you're every schoolboy's dream. You're Celtic United, but baby, I decided you're the best team I've ever seen. And there have been many affairs, many times I've thought to leave. But I bite my lip and turn around, 'cause you're the warmest thing I've ever found. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. Oh, that's a pretty song. Pretty song. Mm-hmm. How about a little You Lost That Lovin' Feeling by the Righteous Brothers? Little Blue-Eyed Soul. You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. And there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. You're trying hard not to show it, baby. But baby, I know it. You've lost that loving feeling. Oh, that loving feeling. You've lost that loving feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. And I can't go on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now there's no welcome look in your eyes when I reach for you. And now you're starting to criticize every little thing I do. It makes me just feel like crying, baby. 'Cause, baby, something beautiful's dying. You've lost that loving feeling. Oh, that loving feeling. You've lost that loving feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. And I can't go on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Baby, baby, I get down on my knees for you. If you'd only love me like you used to do, yeah. We had a love, a love you don't find every day. So don't, don't, don't let it slip away. Baby, 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 I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, please. I need your love. I need your love. So bring it on back. Bring back that loving feeling. Oh, that loving feeling. Bring back that loving feeling, 'cause it's gone, gone, gone. And I can't go on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hope your weekend was a great one. You know, if you're listening to this and say, hey, I'd kind of like to do this sometime, come join me. Will you come on? You can sing a song. I will encourage you and say, hey, way to go. And it might not be that you're the best singer, but I encourage you for giving it a try. So if you want to come and do that with me, come on. I welcome you. How about a little Proud Mary? Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Listen to the story now. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, primary keeps on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, pumped a lot of paint down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of a city till I hitched a ride on a riverboat queen. Big wheels keep on turning, primary keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. If you come down to the river, Lord, you gonna find some people who give. You don't have to worry if you had no money. People on the river are happy to give. Big whales keep on turning, primary keeps on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Ooh, how about this? Pimps and Preachers. This is a song from Paul Thorne. Paul Thorne's father was a preacher, and his uncle was a pimp. So Thanksgiving must have been super interesting around their house. My daddy had a Cadillac. My uncle drove a Ford. One was Satan's angel, and one worked for the Lord. They both had some hard-earned wisdom. They both became my teachers. I was a young disciple of pimps and preachers. The school of life was open. Each day I went to class. When I didn't pay attention, they kicked me in the ass. They were turning out young bitches and converting non-believers. I was learning from the masters, pimps and preachers. One drug me through the darkness, one led me to the light. One showed me how to love, one taught me how to fight. I guess you could say I am an overachiever, and I owe a debt of gratitude to pimps and preachers. One drug me through the darkness, one led me to the light. One showed me how to love, one taught me how to fight. I guess you can say I am an overachiever, and I owe a debt of gratitude to pimps and preachers. I owe a debt of gratitude to pimps and preachers. Okay, how does this song go again? People got to be free. The Rascals. Oh, I think I kind of remember this. Let's try this. All the world over, so easy to see. People everywhere just want to be free. Listen, please, listen, that's the way it should be. Peace in the valley, people got to be free. Now you should see what a lovely, lovely world this would be. Everyone love to live together. Seems to me such a itty bitty little thing should be. Why can't you and me learn to love one another? All the world over, so easy to see. People everywhere just won't be free. I can't understand it, so simple to me. People everywhere just got to be free. If there's a man who is down and needs a helping hand, all it takes is you to understand and to pull him through. Seems to me we got to solve it individually. And I'll do unto you what you do to me. Hear the shouting from the mountains and out to the sea. No two ways about it, people have to be free. Ask me my opinion will be. People everywhere just got to be free. People everywhere just got to be free. How about? Oh, let's just do Resonate. Yeah, let's do that song. This is a nice song. It's from ATB commercials like about 6 years ago. I am infatuated still with this song by Alex Vicia and Ben Spencer. Do you hear the sound in the trembling ground, in the air, the wait so long, for the soul keepsake of an old heartache is a whisper, an echo, a song. I find my way back home by the birds and bones, by the westbound sun, to a place I'm known. The streets will remember even if I don't. I'll find my way back home. Now a thorn finds place in a torn shoelace, as green entwines the night, and the hymnal freights resonate. Lead me on by sweet starlight. I find my way back home by the woods and moans, by a promise made and a promise owed. As gravity pulls from a moonlit road, I'll find my way back home. I'll find my way back home. I'll find my way home. All right. How about, oh, let's do Peaceful, Easy Feeling by Eagles. That'd be fun. I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. And I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down. 'Cause I'm already standing on the ground. Now I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling. And I know you won't let me down. 'Cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down. 'Cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. How about a little Poor Side of Town? Ooh, no. Oh, yeah, let's do Poor Side of Town. Johnny River song. Do wah shooby dooby. Do wah shooby dooby. How can you tell me how much you miss me when the last time I saw you, you wouldn't even kiss me? That rich guy you've been seeing must have put you down. So welcome back, baby, to the poor side of town. To him you were nothing but a little plaything, not much more than an overnight fling. To me, you were the greatest thing this boy had ever found. And it's hard to find nice things, baby, on the poor side of town. I don't blame you for trying. Lord, I'm trying to make it too. But I got one little problem, baby. I just can't make it without you. So tell me, are you gonna stay now? Will you stand by me all the way now? With you by my side, this world can't keep us down. Together we can make it, baby, from the poor side of town. With you by my side, this world can't keep us down. Together we can make it, baby, from the poor side of town. All right, how about Race is On? I feel tears welling up cold deep inside, like my heart's gonna big break. And a stab of loneliness sharp and painful that I may never shake. You might say I was taking it hard since you wrote me off with a call. But don't you wager that I hide in sorrow when I may lay right down and bawl. Now the race is on, and here comes pride of the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. True love scratch for another's sake. The race is on and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. One day I ventured in love, never once suspecting what the final result would be. And how I lived in fear of waking up each morning, finding that you're gone from me. The aching pain in my heart for the day was the one I hated to face. Somebody I knew came along to win her, and I came out in second place. Now the race is on, and here comes pride of the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. True love scratch for another's sake. The race is on and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. The race is on and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. How about a little Louis Armstrong? I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. I learn much more. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All righty. Have a good evening. See you tomorrow. Keep yourself well.